Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another Hero House Reviews. Today we're looking at the Bandai Figure Rise Blackwargreymon from Digimon. And as you can see, he is just a magnificent specimen. So much detail goes into this guy. Even the stickers look quite good. I mean, I hate putting stickers on. Something did go awry, putting on his right eye, so it's a bit googly, but I kind of like it. Looks like he was injured in battle and now just has a wonky eye. But I'm digressing. Really solid model kit. I mean, articulation-wise, again, he is a model kit, so it's not like a high-end figure, but in terms of appearance, he is just magnificent, and he's got some heft to him as well. Let's get Trusty Jack in for frame of reference, and as you can see, Blackwargreymon just towers over him. He's got so much chunk going on. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he doesn't even look that big when he's on his own because his proportions are well done. He doesn't seem oversized or chunky. He is just big, and then everything looks spectacular on him. So let's zoom in and get some closer looks at this paneling. As you can see on the head, the eye sticker looks quite good. The hair looks good. The spikes coming off. These glorious claws. The feet. So cool. And the wings fold out. I'll show you that in the pictures. And as you can see on the back, cool design. All of this great sculpting continues that way. His big feet means he stands quite well, which is always a bonus and a delight. Articulation. How best to show you this? Being a, not a statue, model, he is lightweight, so he doesn't feel like he has that heft to him that, a proper figure does. Proper figure? Action figure does. So he does feel light, and you do feel at times you might break him if you stress a joint. But he has double jointed elbow, which can give him a bit more than 80 degrees. His legs are a bit loose again. About 90 degrees at the elbow. He has a bicep swivel, which is nice. You get 360 on that. Shoulder joint is on a butterfly hinge, which is quite cool actually. These pieces are separate, so they float, so you can move his arm a bit better. Oh, come on, feet, cooperate. Head is hampered by the wings. When he's not got the wings on, because you can make them a shield, his head does have a decent range of motion, but when they're on, there is literally not much you can do at all without moving him. Oh man, those legs are loose. That's going to be a pain in filming, but again, that is what you get with a model kit. So cover the arms. These are articulated. The claws can swing in, which is cool. And then, obviously, swing back out that much. They come off his arms. They're detachable, so basically accessories. I've said the shield comes off and can become a shield. His wings do fan out. They are articulated. It's quite clever putting together the wings. Legs. Well, I should mention, he has a waist joint, and not really a diaphragm joint, but he's got a decent waist joint to him. Sorry, I just stabbed myself on his energy effects. Ugh. Foot moves yay much, so decent range of motion in the foot. Then goes down that much, and then up that much, which is, fair, considering how big they are, so that's all you need. This bit moves, this flappy whap. Put him down. Oh, knees. He's got double jointed knees, so they move quite a bit, which is good. And then thigh swivel. Yeah, boy, that's what you need. But you can get him to almost split, or fully split. Hell yeah, that's great. So yeah, a lot of articulation in the legs, because these flaps, I don't know if you can see them through the claws, are hinged as well, so they don't impede his movement. Some really clever design here, especially to accommodate such an awe-inspiring actual design. I mean, look at this guy. He is an absolute beast of a figure. Oh, it's just a shame about the head. But, you get lost for days just admiring him. Really impressive. Gonna have him from the other angle because the eye I did properly looks so much better. Yeah, hot damn. Ooh. If you're a fan of Digimon, I'd say pick this guy up. I didn't get him for a terribly expensive price, because obviously with model kits you get to build a really amazing looking figure, but you don't have to pay for the cost of assembly because you do it yourself. You know, you get the joy of assembling it yourself. And I would say he's a fairly simple build. I didn't struggle with him at any stage, he just came together nicely. So definitely a great model kit, I think, in terms of appearance. Yeah, I'd put him up there with Bardock. Definitely better than the Super Saiyan 4 Goku disaster. But this is really impressive, and if you did some panel lining, I'm not even sure he needs it that much, or some painting, like, he's going to look absolutely stupendous. He just does out of the packet. I mean, goddamn. That is so cool. Alright, ranking. 5. I have no major complaints. I mean, the head being hampered by the wings does suck, but then the rest of him is well articulated enough, and it's such an intricate sculpt and design that there was going to be points where they'd have to, you know, compromise to some degree, and you can take the back wings off to make the shield, and then you've got just like an incredibly well articulated figure. So yeah, 5 out of 5. If you can get your hands on it, it's quite a pain to do so, as far as I'm aware. Just pick it up. 5 out of 5, great figure. Let's dive into the pictures and then wrap this up. One sec. The Bandai Figure Rise Blackwargreymon. Obviously model kit, so again you can't move it like you would an action figure because the plastic is not as strong, so he doesn't have the weight, but in terms of the look, fantastic, and it does have decent articulation, you've just got to be careful. Loads of accessories as well. I mean, the energy effect looks really good, the shield really good, and the claws also amazing. And you know, the fact that it all snaps on and off and you can sort of customize the look just as the experience. Excellent value for a figure. Yeah, definitely pick it up if you like Digimon or model kits, because he is so imposing on a shelf. Like, I have him on a mantelpiece because he just looks amazing. All the spikes and the color scheme, so cool. And Blackwargreymon, let's face it, he is one of the coolest Digimon. Like, when you sort of just know the characters, he is by far the coolest, especially from the second season. Although, I think Stingmon? What Wormdramon evolved into was my favorite from that season. And yeah, who's your favorite Digimon if you watch Digimon? That'll be interesting to know. But again, 5 out of 5, pick him up. And yeah, I guess we'll leave it there. Just very solid piece. If you want to see more, we have plenty. We've got figure fights, we've got the Wreckers, we've got Hero House, and top 10s and ranking lists, and so many reviews. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you again. All the best. Bye.